Singapore's annual vehicle population growth rate will be slashed to 0.5% from the current 1.5% by August next year. However, the reduction will be done gradually.
In recent years, Singapore's roads grew at an average of 1%. This will slow down to 0.5% over the next decade. As such, the Land Transport Authority says it's not sustainable to maintain the vehicle growth rate at 1.5%, so cuts will be introduced gradually. The current 1.5% rate will be maintained for the period February to July next year, before the 0.5% rate kicks in August. This will hold till January 2015. Industry players tell Channel News Asia that with the rate capped at 1.5% from February to July 2012, the overall quota for Certificate of Entitlement or COE is likely to increase by 10%. This works out to some 4,000 quotas every month. But the increase is likely to be offset in the next quota period between August 2012 and January 2013. Others are expecting a smaller COE quota that could push prices up.
If the assumption is that, well, the scrappage in the second half is going to be more than the first half, fine. I think the scrappage will try and balance out, whatever that we lost on the population growth. But if the scrappage is lower than what was in the first half, then overall in total, the net COE amount will become less. Then that smaller quota, of course, will end up with high COE. You translate into a higher COE price.
Writing on Facebook, Transport Minister Lee Tak-yew said it's likely there will be higher quota numbers from 2013 if the deregistration trends remain stable. An analyst described the cuts in vehicle growth rates as aggressive.
The major agenda behind is still that we like to see lesser vehicle on the road. I personally would expect the overall vehicle population will come down maybe 3 to 5 years' time, starting from August 2012.
As for electronic road pricing, the ministry says that there is scope to fine-tune applications where trips are predominantly homebound and some congestion is tolerable. Well, Mr. Lee said that the cornerstone of the land transport policy is to develop an efficient and reliable public transport system. And for that to happen, the ministry said a 5-year action plan is in the works to improve bus connectivity, service and capacity. There will also be more integrated transport hubs to enhance bus-rail transfers and cycling-friendly facilities at transport nodes.